Hey friends, this is Karen Marie come to y'all today with another motivational moment. Today I want to talk to you about saving your oil, saving your resources. There are times, God blesses us with our own resources so that we can use those resources when it's time. And I wanted to talk to y'all about the five wise and the five foolish virgins in the Bible. It was saying that the five wise virgins took enough oil for their lamps so that when the bridegroom came, they would be ready. And the five foolish ones didn't take enough. So over in the night, the bridegroom came and it was time to go. The others said, "Give us some of your oil because we don't have enough." And they said, "No, we don't have enough for us and you. You need to go to the store and get you some because you can't have none of ours. We have ours." And so when I'm talking about resources, I really mean your anointing, your fuel, your currency. Those are the things that you need to walk your walk in life. There are times when we get together, others are out playing and having a good time, and there's nothing wrong with that. But then you need to set aside some time for God so that you will be ready for when whatever comes, when trials come or whatever. If you're prayed up, if you're fueled up and you're ready, you'll be ready if things come your way, or if opportunities come your way, you'll be ready. You'll have enough anointing and to pour in, or wisdom to pour into that situation. And so, in saying that, like I said, you've done all the work. You've done everything you could to get your stuff. And then now somebody said, well, hey, come and show me how you did what you did. And then they had the same amount of time, the same amount of resource, same amount of everything, but they didn't study, they didn't put in enough. And now they're coming to you asking you for your help or your resources. But no, you save your stuff. Save, because see that way, because people will drain you. They come to drain you. Have you ever spent time in prayer and meditation, and as soon as you got through, somebody came to you and tried to tell you their problems or heap their stuff on you? They could, and now you have to use all that energy that you just built up for your day, because the day may be, you don't know what you're gonna face today. But there they are now. They come, uh, just help me with my problem. And now you're ministering to them, you're trying to get them right and together. And now that you've poured all that into them, you're empty and they're full. And they're going on about their life, and they're gonna still make the same mistakes, still do the same stuff. And now you're empty, you don't have nothing. So if something come up your way, you done poured your fuel into somebody else who decided they wasn't gonna do the work. And now like I said, your vessel is empty, and they full, they gone about their life. So my point, because I've spent a lot of energy ministering to people, helping people, telling people, and they still go back and make the same. Hey, you need to you and this, give them good advice. They won't take the advice, but now you done spent your all your time giving it to them, and they still won't take it, or either they take it, they feeling good now. And I've seen people have come to me and asked me, give me their problem. And I'll take that problem on and I'll go, oh yeah, I got you. And they be so sad when they come to you. And then as soon as you let them know they would not only give you their problem, they will give you their problem and walk away and they happy. And now you struggling with their issues for them. And they out there happy because they know you're gonna take care of it for them. They ain't gotta do nothing. And so it's like, no, you need to come get this problem. You need to come get your stuff back. Cause yeah. But that's why I always tell people, I create an environment for myself. That's the reason why I don't allow a lot of people to come to my home, because I create a safe space, a spiritual space, where beauty, only beauty in here. I don't want a lot of different people in here, a lot of different spirits draining and pulling at what I have, what I have built with God in here. I don't want that in here. And so I don't even allow people into my home. I haven't had visitors in I don't know how long. I think I had one visitor in the past, 7 years? One person that I invited into my space. One. And it took us years to even get to that point. And so I allowed her in here that one time. But I prayed before I allowed it. I said, Lord, is this something? And so you got to always, value your resources, value what God give you. It's yours. You don't just give it away just because somebody else. It took you. You did all that work, and then you're gonna give it away to somebody that don't even deserve it, didn't earn it, or anything. But like I said on here, yeah, you don't want to waste waste your time or energy. Guard your resources, stay full, stay ready, so that when your opportunity of lifetime comes, you'll have enough to pour into your assignment. There are no shortages of greedy bloodsuckers that are out there willing to drain you, so be mindful and spend your resources wisely. Pour into those who value you, love those who love you. Also receive the love and resources that God has placed in you. In here, and I was saying in here, if you're pouring into a situation that's refreshing you, that's a good indicator that you're using your resources as they are meant to be used. But if you're using your resources and it's draining you and it's draining your energy and you aren't being replenished, that's a good indicator that you're pouring your resources into a bad place. So, in so many words, God gives each of us resources for our journey in the earth, and we must value that and spend it wisely, since we don't know when or how often we'll be replenished. In a sense, it's a matter of life, mental health, and perhaps even physical health. It's essential for your spirit life, because our journey isn't just a physical one, but it's a spiritual one. I'm reading from my book, I Am a Whole Being. This is a inspirational activity journal, but it has lots of beautiful nuggets in it, for us to live a beautiful, healthy, whole life. And so that's kind of pretty much what I want to tell you. Just don't let people drain you. You know what I mean? Don't let them drain you of your oil, your resources. It's okay to help people, but be led by God to do that. Okay. All right, y'all. I want y'all to have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. See you next time. Bye bye.